Welcome back to the channel, lads and ladies, and welcome back to the P61A Black Widow. This is the premium variant of the design that can be found in both the premium and regular tech tree in War Thunder for the Americans, and it is a delightful vehicle in both iterations. The 3.7 battle rating premium is probably slightly worse than the 4.0 regular tech tree variant on account of the tech tree version has access to WEP, which significantly increases the power of its engines, and two sets of two 1,000 pound bombs that significantly augments its ground strike potential. And this is a true destroyer of an aircraft. You can see we're facing off against two of the most dangerous aircraft you can face at this tier, and those are the B-18 Swedish quotes bombers. These things have insane maneuverability, good offensive armament, and a bomber spawn. Who could ask for more? But the P-61 is exceptionally deadly, and I just wanted to highlight not the four 20mm American cannons with a hefty amount of ammunition and the AP round that can cut through anything in the sky and many things from the top. No, I've decided to augment my skills with the Black Widow and anything with a turret on it by learning to fly via keyboard controls while controlling the turret. And it's been a while. I've thought about doing this, and I've seen some very skilled enemy players make very good use of the technique, so I decided to take the plunge, as it were. And here we go. We are now maneuvering with the keyboard with the very exceptionally shitty camera angle provided by Gunner View, and at the same time controlling the guns. So here we go. I haven't tried this since I played Sim Enduring Confrontation and cheesed the hell out of it by using the Black Widow and the B-25 and just flying with the joystick and controlling the guns with the mouse. And that was a delightful cross-hand Jujeuke continuous maneuver, and yet it worked out fairly well in Sim, to the extent that it's basically cheating. It's a huge exploit in the game, flying an aircraft with a gunner and then being able to have third-person view and all kinds of other fun shenanigans that you're not supposed to have in Sim. But the P-61 specifically is just an absolute delightful aircraft. I call it a true destroyer because it accomplishes that complete multi-role capability that you want out of a heavy fighter. This is easily one of the best ground attackers for Air RB. You can take down an almost unlimited number of light pillboxes, which are the bread and butter of ground attackers, using your turret. I have not recorded the match where I really did that, but you can fly just below the level of the enemy pillbox, at least, set your heading low, and before you crash into the ground, open up with the top-mounted 50 cal turret, and that is 4 50 cals facing toward the enemy target, and you can generally shred a light pillbox before you need to pull out of that shallow dive, and then you can also pull straight up and shoot the pillbox a little bit more with said 50 cal, all the while conserving your very potent 20mm ammunition for later use or for shooting down enemy aircraft. And what I've noticed is energy state doesn't matter very much in the P-61 if you get a handle on pulling off something like a rolling scissors while controlling the top mounted turret. It's pretty ridiculous. The distracting and discomfiting effect of 450 cal machine gun fire coming at you while you're trying to match someone's rolling scissors is not to be underestimated. It is a rare maneuver when someone pulls off actual maneuvers while controlling the defensive guns, and it is something that most enemy pilots don't have a counter ready in their playbook. And you'd be surprised how much it throws people off their game, if not just shreds them within a couple of seconds. And you can see, here we are, turning with a Spitfire because we want to, because we have 50 cal turrets. Look, we're getting hits on him far before he's able to get into a position to even defensively fly. We've critted him before he has a look at us, and now we have a serious energy advantage in a turn fight against a Spitfire because reasons. Because 450s, that's why. Now, I'm fully aware that there were other allies engaging him, but I've had other encounters that I haven't shown you in this battle that exactly the same thing happens. In fact, you can watch me out dogfight a Spitfire in my JU-288 in a video that I've titled something along the lines of "Toshio, you madman." But it was really fun. The Spitfire ran to his airfield and I chased him down and killed him anyway. So that's all for this quick video. I wanted to encourage you to try flying with the keyboard controls or a joystick and controlling the gunners at the same time. It's really fun. It's both sides of the brain kind of activity, and it is immediate profits. And the P61, the B25, the B24, these are all things that do very, very well with that, as well as things like the JU-288, maybe the Greif, but it's starting to get a little bit less maneuverable than what you want out of something like that. Anyway, you kids go out and have some fun. Bye-bye.